Hi everyone, and welcome to the channel. In today's video, we're taking you on a journey to explore the most beautiful natural places in the world, all in stunning 4K. From breathtaking landscapes to serene environments, this video will leave you in awe. Make sure to watch till the end, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more incredible content. Number 1. Banff National Park, Canada. Stunning mountain landscapes and turquoise lakes. Banff National Park, located in the heart of Canada's breathtaking Rocky Mountains, is a true natural wonder. Established in 1885, it holds the title of Canada's first national park, and it's also a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Spanning over 6,600 square kilometers, this vast park offers a mesmerizing mix of towering peaks, crystal-clear lakes, glaciers, and lush forests, making it one of the most sought-after destinations for nature lovers and adventure seekers alike. Among the park's iconic gems is Lake Louise. Known for its vibrant turquoise waters, it's framed by stunning mountain landscapes, making it one of the most photographed spots in the world. In summer, the surrounding wildflowers bloom, and in winter, it transforms into a snowy paradise. Not far from Lake Louise is Moraine Lake, nestled in the Valley of the Ten Peaks. Its striking blue waters and towering granite peaks make it a photographer's dream. The lake's beauty changes with the seasons, offering something new every time you visit. The town of Banff itself is a charming alpine retreat. With cozy shops, cafes, and restaurants, it offers a perfect place to unwind after a day of exploring. From Banff, visitors can easily access a variety of hiking trails, ranging from beginner to expert level, and get up close to the park's stunning wilderness. The park is also home to a diverse range of wildlife. Visitors may catch a glimpse of grizzly bears, black bears, elk, mountain goats, and bighorn sheep. The park's vastness and variety of habitats make it an ideal place for wildlife spotting, especially during the early morning or evening hours. For those seeking one of the most scenic drives in the world, the Icefields Parkway offers a journey through glaciers, waterfalls, and panoramic mountain views. Connecting Banff to Jasper National Park, this highway is a must for anyone looking to experience the raw beauty of the Canadian Rockies. Banff's outdoor activities are legendary. With over 1,000 kilometers of hiking trails, visitors can explore the park from every angle. Popular hikes include the Johnston Canyon Trail, the Plain of Six Glaciers, and the Sunshine Meadows. In the winter months, Banff's two ski resorts, Banff and Lake Louise, attract skiers and snowboarders from all over the world. One of the park's most unique features is the Athabasca Glacier. Visitors can take guided tours that let them walk on the glacier itself or ride special ice-exploring vehicles. It's an experience that connects you to the powerful forces of nature that shape this incredible landscape. For a more relaxing experience, Banff's upper hot springs offer a chance to soak in natural, mineral-rich waters while surrounded by snow-capped peaks. The best time to visit Banff depends on the experience you're looking for. Summer brings warm temperatures and access to the park's lakes and hiking trails. Fall is when the foliage turns vibrant colors, and crowds thin out. Winter is ideal for snow sports and a magical winter wonderland. In spring, the snow begins to melt, and the wildflowers start to bloom, signaling the renewal of the park's natural beauty. Number 2. Great Barrier Reef, Australia. Vibrant coral reefs and diverse marine life. The Great Barrier Reef, located off the coast of Queensland in northeastern Australia, is one of the world's most incredible natural wonders. Stretching over 2,300 kilometers, it is the largest coral reef system on the planet, and it's so vast it can even be seen from space. A UNESCO World Heritage Site, the Great Barrier Reef is home to an unparalleled diversity of marine life, offering a breathtaking underwater landscape that attracts millions of visitors from around the world each year. Formed over millions of years, the reef consists of over 2,900 individual reefs and 900 islands, making it a true marvel of biodiversity. The waters of the Great Barrier Reef are teeming with life, from colorful coral gardens to majestic marine creatures like sea turtles, dolphins, and an array of vibrant fish species. This ecosystem, both fragile and resilient, is a living testament to the power and beauty of nature. One of the defining features of the reef is its coral formations. The reef is made up of hard and soft corals that create an intricate, ever-changing mosaic of color. These corals act as the foundation for the reef's complex ecosystem, providing shelter and food for a myriad of marine species. From the vibrant hues of the staghorn coral to the delicate shapes of brain coral, these underwater structures form an intricate and dazzling landscape beneath the waves. As you dive deeper into the Great Barrier Reef, you encounter an astonishing array of marine life. It's a world full of diversity, schools of tropical fish in every color imaginable, including the striking clownfish, darting in and out of anemones. The reef is also home to the elusive marine turtles, graceful and ancient creatures that have been swimming through the oceans for millions of years. Manta rays glide effortlessly through the water, while whale sharks, the largest fish in the world, cruise the depths in search of plankton. The reef is also a sanctuary for several species of whales and dolphins, which migrate through the area, adding to the sense of wonder for those fortunate enough to spot them. Sharks, like the great white and reef sharks, patrol the deeper waters, playing a critical role in maintaining the health of the ecosystem by keeping fish populations in balance. The marine plants of the Great Barrier Reef are just as important as the animals. Seagrass beds and mangrove forests thrive along the reef's edges, providing vital habitats for juvenile fish and other marine life. These plants also help stabilize the sediment in the water and protect the coastline from erosion, showing just how interconnected this ecosystem is. Visitors to the Great Barrier Reef are treated to a variety of ways to explore this underwater paradise. Snorkeling and scuba diving are among the most popular activities, allowing adventurers to immerse themselves in the vibrant coral gardens and swim alongside majestic creatures. For those seeking a more relaxed experience, glass-bottom boat tours and helicopter rides provide a unique perspective of the reef from above, offering stunning views of the vastness of the coral system and the surrounding turquoise waters. While the Great Barrier Reef is undoubtedly a treasure trove of natural beauty, it faces numerous challenges due to climate change, pollution, and overfishing. The rising sea temperatures have led to coral bleaching, a phenomenon where corals expel the algae living inside them, resulting in the loss of their color and vitality. Efforts are underway to protect the reef, including marine conservation programs and sustainable tourism practices. However, the future of the reef remains uncertain, and it is crucial for global communities to work together to preserve this natural wonder for generations to come. The best time to visit the Great Barrier Reef is during the Australian summer months, November to March, when the weather is warm and the water is calm. During this period, the coral gardens are most vibrant and marine life is abundant. However, the reef can be visited year-round, with each season offering a slightly different experience. The cooler months, April to October, provide clearer waters for diving, though the reef's beauty is never in question. The Great Barrier Reef is more than just a natural wonder, it's a living, breathing ecosystem that is as complex as it is beautiful. Whether you're swimming with sea turtles, marveling at the colorful corals, or just floating above the vibrant waters, the experience is nothing short of magical. As one of the world's most important and awe-inspiring ecosystems, the Great Barrier Reef continues to captivate, inspire, and remind us of the beauty and fragility of the natural world. Number 3. Maldives. Pristine white sand beaches and crystal clear turquoise waters. The Maldives, an archipelago of over 1,000 coral islands scattered across the Indian Ocean, is the epitome of tropical paradise. Known for its crystal clear turquoise waters, white sand beaches, and abundant marine life, the Maldives has become a world-renowned destination for those seeking the perfect getaway. Its tranquil beauty and unique geography offer an unparalleled escape into nature, where time seems to slow down and the stresses of the world melt away. The Maldives is made up of 26 atolls, each home to a collection of islands, with some of the most spectacular coral reefs in the world. The islands are spread across roughly 90,000 square kilometers, making the Maldives one of the most dispersed nations on Earth. These islands, varying in size, are surrounded by shallow, calm lagoons that shimmer in every shade of blue, from deep navy to vibrant turquoise. The water is so clear that, often, you can see the coral formations and marine creatures beneath the surface, as if they're right in front of you. The beaches of the Maldives are legendary. Fine, powdery white sand stretches as far as the eye can see, creating a stark contrast against the brilliant blue of the ocean. The beaches, virtually untouched by human development, are perfect for relaxing under the sun, taking moonlit strolls, or enjoying the sound of the waves gently lapping the shore. The sand, composed of tiny coral particles, feels cool to the touch even in the heat of the day, offering a perfect spot for barefoot exploration. The Maldives is famous for its luxurious resorts, many of which are located on private islands, offering seclusion and privacy that are unrivaled anywhere in the world. Overwater villas, perched on stilts above the lagoons, allow guests to step directly into the water from their rooms, offering a front-row seat to the beauty of the ocean and the vibrant marine life that inhabits it. These resorts are designed to blend seamlessly with the environment, with eco-friendly construction that maintains the delicate balance of the island ecosystem. Underwater, the Maldives is an entirely different world. The marine life in the Maldives is rich and diverse, with some of the most vibrant coral reefs in the world. The reefs are home to a colorful array of species, including tropical fish, sea turtles, and stingrays. The waters also support a range of large marine creatures, including manta rays, whale sharks, and even dolphins that frolic in the waves. The reef ecosystems are a must-see for snorkelers and divers, who can explore the crystal-clear waters and witness the incredible biodiversity that the Maldives offers. One of the most enchanting sights in the Maldives is the phenomenon known as bioluminescence. At night, some beaches light up with a natural glow, as tiny organisms in the water emit light when disturbed. The sight of the ocean glowing beneath your feet as you walk along the shore is nothing short of magical, adding to the Maldives' allure as a place of wonder and beauty. The climate in the Maldives is tropical, with warm temperatures year-round. The average temperature hovers around 30 degrees Celsius (86 degrees Fahrenheit), with mild trade winds offering a refreshing breeze. The best time to visit is during the dry season, which runs from November to April, when the weather is at its most pleasant and the skies are mostly clear. However, the Maldives has a rainy season from May to October, which brings occasional showers but doesn't diminish the natural beauty of the islands. The Maldives is also a destination that celebrates local culture. The capital, Male, offers a glimpse into the country's vibrant history and traditions, with its bustling markets, local eateries, and beautiful mosques. The Maldivian people, known for their warmth and hospitality, share a rich cultural heritage that blends Islamic traditions with influences from Sri Lanka, India, and the Arab world. Visitors can experience this culture through the island's architecture, local music, and, of course, the delicious Maldivian cuisine, which features fresh seafood, coconut, and spices. The sustainability of the Maldives is of increasing concern, as rising sea levels threaten to submerge many of the islands. The government, alongside international organizations, is working to mitigate the impact of climate change by promoting ecotourism, reducing waste, and preserving the natural environment. Many resorts in the Maldives are now committed to sustainable practices, including the use of renewable energy and water conservation, to help protect this paradise for future generations. The Maldives is not just a vacation destination, it's an experience that touches the soul. Whether you're lounging on a secluded beach, diving into the depths of its coral reefs, or simply gazing at the stars from your private villa, the Maldives offers a unique escape into a world of natural beauty and tranquility. It's a place where time stands still, and every moment feels like a dream come true. Number 4. Milford Sound, New Zealand. Majestic fjords surrounded by lush greenery. Milford Sound, located in the southwest of New Zealand's South Island, is often regarded as one of the most beautiful and awe-inspiring natural wonders on Earth. This remote and pristine fjord, nestled within Fiordland National Park, is part of the larger UNESCO World Heritage-listed Te Wahāpunama region. Surrounded by towering cliffs, lush rainforests, and cascading waterfalls, Milford Sound is a place where nature's grandeur takes center stage. The journey to Milford Sound is an adventure in itself. As visitors travel through winding roads and mountain passes, they are treated to views of snow-capped peaks, crystal-clear lakes, and dense forests. The drive leads to the fjord, where the landscape becomes even more breathtaking. The fjord's entrance is flanked by steep, jagged mountains, and as the water opens up, the scene unfolds into a tranquil expanse of dark, reflective water. This surreal beauty has captivated travelers, artists, and filmmakers for centuries. Milford Sound's towering cliffs are perhaps its most striking feature. Mitre Peak, one of the fjord's most recognizable landmarks, rises nearly 1,700 meters from the sea, making it one of the highest mountains in the world to rise directly from the ocean. The sheer magnitude of these cliffs, covered in dense vegetation, creates a dramatic and overwhelming sense of scale that leaves visitors in awe. These cliffs are carved by ancient glaciers that once flowed through the area, shaping the fjord into the stunning landscape we see today. The fjord is also home to numerous waterfalls, some of which are among the tallest in New Zealand. The iconic Stirling Falls, which cascades 151 meters into the fjord, is a striking sight, especially after heavy rainfall when the waterfalls reach their full potential. Milford Sound's rainfall, which averages around 6 meters annually, creates an environment where waterfalls are often seen flowing from nearly every cliffside, making it feel like a living, breathing landscape. The surrounding rainforests add to Milford Sound's mystique. These lush forests thrive in the wet conditions, with ancient trees, moss-covered boulders, and ferns creating a vibrant ecosystem. The area is rich in wildlife, and birdwatchers will be thrilled to spot kias, the world's only alpine parrot, and penguins, including the rare Fiordland crested penguin. Dolphins, including the playful bottlenose dolphins, are commonly seen swimming in the fjord's waters, often accompanying boats as they navigate the sound. Milford Sound is known for its serenity and peacefulness, but it also offers a wealth of outdoor activities for those looking to explore more deeply. Cruise tours are a popular way to experience the fjord, providing stunning views of the cliffs, waterfalls, and wildlife. For those looking to get closer to the landscape, there are options for kayaking, where visitors can paddle through the still waters, surrounded by towering cliffs and the sounds of nature. Hikers can also take on the Milford Track, one of New Zealand's most famous multi-day hikes, which offers unparalleled views of the fjord and surrounding mountains. The weather in Milford Sound is one of the most unique aspects of the area. The region's constant rainfall and mist create an ethereal, almost otherworldly atmosphere, especially in the early mornings when the water and fog merge, creating a mystical scene. The constantly changing weather adds to the fjord's allure, making each visit feel unique and offering different perspectives of the landscape depending on the time of day or the season. The best time to visit Milford Sound is during the summer months, December to February, when the weather is warmer and more accessible, although it's also stunning during the shoulder seasons of spring and autumn when there are fewer tourists. However, Milford Sound's beauty is timeless, and it offers something different no matter the season, from the lush green rainforests and waterfalls of spring to the crisp, dramatic mountain scenery in winter. Milford Sound is more than just a picturesque location, it is a place that represents the raw, untamed power of nature. With its towering cliffs, lush forests, cascading waterfalls, and tranquil waters, it offers a sense of awe that is impossible to forget. Whether you're gazing up at Mitre Peak, cruising the waters, or simply soaking in the beauty, Milford Sound is a place where nature's grandeur unfolds in all its glory. Number 5. Norwegian Fjords, Norway. Dramatic cliffs and serene fjord waters. The Norwegian Fjords, a stunning collection of coastal cliffs, deep blue waters, and lush green valleys, are one of the most dramatic and awe-inspiring landscapes in the world. Carved by glaciers over millions of years, these fjords are an essential part of Norway's natural beauty and have become a must-see destination for travelers from around the globe. With their towering mountains, cascading waterfalls, and serene waters, the Norwegian fjords are truly a wonder of nature. The fjords themselves are formed where glaciers once carved their way through the land, leaving behind steep, rocky cliffs that plunge directly into the sea. These geological marvels stretch along Norway's western coast, cutting deep into the mainland and creating a labyrinth of narrow, winding inlets that offer a mesmerizing view of nature's power and beauty. Perhaps the most famous of these fjords is the Fjord, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, renowned for its dramatic scenery. Its towering cliffs, lush forests, and multiple waterfalls, including the iconic Seven Sisters, create a breathtaking spectacle that's been admired for centuries. The fjord's still waters reflect the sheer cliffs and the snow-capped peaks above, creating a mirror-like surface that adds to its sense of tranquility and grandeur. Fjord, the longest and deepest fjord in Norway, stretches over 200 kilometers inland. This majestic waterway is often called the King of the Fjords due to its unparalleled beauty. Surrounded by towering mountains and dotted with small villages, Fjord offers a perfect balance of rugged nature and peaceful calm. Here, visitors can hike along the fjord's edge, kayak through its still waters, or take a scenic boat ride to fully appreciate its vastness. The Hardangerfjord, another of Norway's great fjords, is known for its fruit orchards that line its shores, adding a unique vibrancy to the landscape. In spring, the fjord is framed by blooming apple and cherry trees, while in the fall, the surrounding forests are ablaze with autumn colors. Hardangerfjord is also famous for its cascading waterfalls, including the Voringsfossen, one of Norway's tallest waterfalls, which plunges 182 meters into a deep gorge below. Beyond their scenic beauty, the Norwegian fjords are home to a rich diversity of wildlife. The fjord's sheltered waters are a haven for marine life, including seals, otters, and a variety of fish species. Killer whales and humpback whales are also frequently spotted in these waters during the summer months, as they follow the migratory paths along Norway's coastline. Birdwatchers will also find a wealth of species, with puffins, eagles, and other seabirds nesting along the cliffs. The fjord's landscapes also attract hikers and adventure seekers from all over the world. Trolltunga, one of the most famous hiking destinations in Norway, offers a panoramic view of the surrounding fjords from a dramatic cliff that juts out over the landscape like the tongue of a giant. Other popular hiking destinations, like the Romsdalseggen Ridge and Kjerdbolten, a boulder wedged between two cliffs over a 1,000-meter drop, offer spectacular views of the fjords from above and are challenging but rewarding treks for outdoor enthusiasts. For those looking to experience the fjords from the water, there are plenty of opportunities for cruise tours that provide a unique perspective of the steep cliffs, waterfalls, and quaint villages that line the fjords. Kayaking, sailing, and even rafting are popular ways to explore the fjords up close, with guides often taking visitors through the narrowest and most scenic parts of these natural wonders. The weather in the Norwegian fjords can be unpredictable, with cool temperatures year-round and rain common in the summer. Despite the sometimes misty and foggy conditions, the weather only enhances the mystical and dramatic atmosphere of the fjords, adding an air of mystery to the landscape. Summer offers the most ideal conditions for exploring, but even in the winter, the fjords take on a serene, quiet beauty, with snow-capped peaks and frozen waters creating a pristine, peaceful environment. The best time to visit the fjords is during the summer months, June to August, when the weather is milder and the days are longer. This is also when the region's lush landscapes are at their peak. However, each season brings its own unique charm. Spring brings vibrant wildflowers and fresh greenery, while autumn offers a golden-hued transformation of the forests. The Norwegian fjords are not just a destination but an experience, one that touches the soul with its pure, untouched beauty and inspires a sense of wonder at the forces of nature that have shaped this extraordinary landscape. Whether you're hiking high above the fjords, cruising their serene waters, or simply soaking in the incredible views, a visit to these fjords is a journey into the heart of nature's majesty. Number 6. Salar de Uyuni, Bolivia, endless salt flats reflecting the sky. Salar de Uyuni, located in the southwest of Bolivia, is the largest salt flat in the world, stretching over 10,000 square kilometers. This vast, otherworldly landscape is a mesmerizing expanse of blindingly white salt crust, creating a surreal and dreamlike scene that captivates visitors from around the globe. The Salar, a remnant of a prehistoric lake that once covered much of the region, is an iconic symbol of Bolivia and a must-see destination for those seeking an unforgettable natural experience. At first glance, the Salar de Uyuni appears to be a flat, barren desert, but upon closer inspection, it reveals a world of unique and astonishing beauty. During the dry season, the salt flat is a perfectly smooth, endless surface, interrupted only by distant mountains and the occasional salt mound. The reflective surface creates a mirror-like effect, especially after rainfall, when the thin layer of water that forms on the salt crust transforms the entire area into a stunning mirror, reflecting the sky and the clouds above in a way that blurs the line between earth and sky. This is a phenomenon that attracts photographers and travelers looking to capture one of the most breathtaking natural spectacles on Earth. The history of Salar de Uyuni is deeply tied to the prehistory of the region. Thousands of years ago, the Salar was part of a massive freshwater lake known as Lake Minchin. As the climate changed, the lake gradually dried up, leaving behind the vast salt flats we see today, as well as two smaller lakes, Laguna Colorada and Laguna Verde, that are remnants of the original body of water. The salt that covers the Salar is the result of the evaporation of these ancient waters, leaving behind thick layers of salt deposits. Underneath the salt crust, large reserves of lithium, a vital mineral for modern electronics, are also found, making the Salar a resource of increasing economic importance. One of the most striking features of the Salar is its geological formations. Scattered throughout the salt flat are isolated islands, the most famous being Isla Nkawasi. This island, once a mountain that rose above the ancient lake, is covered in giant cacti that can reach up to 12 meters in height. The island offers panoramic views of the surrounding salt flats and is a popular stop for travelers looking to capture the contrasting beauty of the cactus-studded landscape against the vast expanse of white below. The wildlife around Salar de Uyuni is equally remarkable. Despite the harsh conditions, the region is home to several species of flamingos, which can be seen in the nearby lakes, especially Laguna Colorada. These lakes, rich in algae, provide the perfect environment for flamingos to feed, and their bright pink plumage stands out against the deep red waters of the lagoon. Other wildlife, including llamas, vicuñas, and guanacos, can also be seen in the surrounding areas, adding a touch of life to the otherwise stark landscape. The region surrounding Salar de Uyuni is also rich in cultural history. Nearby towns like Uyuni, the gateway to the salt flats, offer a glimpse into the local way of life. The town is home to the train graveyard, a collection of abandoned trains left to rust in the desert after Bolivia's railway system collapsed in the 20th century. These rusted relics have become a striking attraction for photographers and travelers, offering a haunting contrast to the pristine beauty of the salt flats. During the rainy season, from December to March, the Salar takes on an entirely different appearance. The thin layer of water that forms on the surface creates a massive natural mirror, amplifying the vastness of the sky and creating an almost magical effect, where the horizon disappears, and it feels like you're floating in an endless space. The rain transforms the landscape into a surreal, otherworldly realm that is impossible to capture in words and something that must be experienced firsthand. The climate in Salar de Uyuni is harsh and extreme. The altitude, with the Salar located at over 3,600 meters above sea level, means that temperatures can fluctuate wildly. During the day, the sun can be intensely hot, but the nights can dip to freezing temperatures, making preparation essential for visitors. The region is also known for its lack of rain, which only adds to the stark, dry beauty of the landscape. The best time to visit the Salar is during the dry season, May to October, when the salt flats are at their most accessible and allow for exploration of the entire region. Number 7. Santorini, Greece. Iconic whitewashed buildings against the deep blue sea. Santorini, one of Greece's most iconic and breathtaking islands, is a place that seems to exist in a world all its own. Located in the Aegean Sea, part of the Cyclades group of islands, Santorini is known for its dramatic beauty, rich history, and stunning landscapes. This volcanic island, shaped by ancient eruptions, is an extraordinary fusion of whitewashed buildings, crystal clear waters, and fiery sunsets. The island's famous caldera, a large volcanic crater formed over thousands of years, offers one of the most awe-inspiring views on the planet. The steep cliffs of Santorini rise sharply from the sea, creating a mesmerizing backdrop for the island's charming villages, perched high above the water. The caldera's rim, with its panoramic vistas of the surrounding islands and the deep blue of the Aegean Sea, is often described as the heart of Santorini's allure. One of the most iconic features of Santorini is its architecture. The whitewashed buildings with their signature blue domes are scattered across the island, especially in the villages of Oia and Fyra. The narrow cobblestone streets wind their way through these charming towns, leading visitors past quaint boutiques, local art galleries, and vibrant cafes. The contrast of the white buildings against the deep blue sky and sea creates a scene that feels almost surreal, making it one of the most photographed places in the world. Santorini's sunsets are legendary. Every evening, people from all corners of the globe gather in Oia to witness the sun dip below the horizon, casting hues of orange, pink, and purple across the sky. The sunset here is more than just a natural phenomenon, it's a ritual that embodies the island's romance and timeless beauty. While the island's visual beauty is undeniable, its history is equally captivating. Santorini's volcanic past is central to the island's story. The eruption of the island's volcano around 3,600 years ago is one of the largest in recorded history, reshaping the island and creating the caldera. Evidence of this eruption can still be seen today, particularly in the ruins of Akrotiri, an ancient Minoan city that was buried in volcanic ash and preserved for centuries. The archaeological site offers a glimpse into a civilization that flourished before the eruption, with remarkably preserved frescoes, pottery, and buildings. Santorini's wines are another integral part of its identity. The island's volcanic soil and climate create unique conditions for viticulture. Santorini is home to the indigenous Assyrtiko grape, known for its crisp, mineral-rich flavors. Many wineries across the island offer tours and tastings, giving visitors the opportunity to sample the distinctive wines while enjoying breathtaking views of the sea and surrounding landscape. Santorini is also known for its beaches, which vary dramatically in color due to the volcanic rock formations. The island is home to unique black sand beaches, such as Kamari and Parisa, created by the volcanic eruption. The contrast of the dark sand against the turquoise waters creates a surreal, otherworldly scene. For those looking for more peaceful escapes, the island's secluded beaches, like Red Beach, offer tranquil surroundings to relax and unwind. The island's local cuisine is another highlight. Santorini's food culture draws on fresh, local ingredients from the sea and the land. Visitors can enjoy dishes such as fava, a creamy split pea puree, tomato keftids, tomato fritters, and freshly caught seafood. The island's agricultural tradition is also evident in the many small farms that grow everything from olives to capers, creating a culinary experience that's deeply connected to the island's soil. The best time to visit Santorini is typically in late spring to early autumn. The summer months can be quite hot and crowded, while spring and fall offer milder weather and fewer tourists, making it a more peaceful time to explore the island's charm. However, Santorini's beauty is undeniable year-round, with each season offering a different experience. Whether you're admiring the stunning views from the caldera, wandering through the charming streets of Oia, soaking up the rich history at Akrotiri, or simply watching the sunset with a glass of wine in hand, Santorini offers an unforgettable experience. Its dramatic landscapes, rich cultural heritage, and laid-back atmosphere create a timeless destination that leaves a lasting impression on all who visit. Number 8. Tropical rainforests of Costa Rica. Dense jungles teeming with biodiversity. Costa Rica, a small yet biologically diverse country in Central America, is home to some of the most pristine and ecologically important tropical rainforests in the world. These rainforests, which cover nearly half of the country's land area, are a testament to the incredible richness of life on our planet. Vibrant, dense, and teeming with life, the tropical rainforests of Costa Rica represent one of the most biodiverse ecosystems on Earth. The rainforests of Costa Rica are classified into two main types: wet rainforests and cloud forests, each contributing to the unique tapestry of life found here. Wet rainforests, which thrive in the lowland areas, are lush, dense, and warm, receiving a significant amount of rainfall throughout the year. The cloud forests, located at higher altitudes, are cool and mist-covered, with an ethereal, mystical quality that adds to their appeal. Together, these forests are home to an extraordinary variety of flora and fauna, making Costa Rica one of the world's top destinations for ecotourism and wildlife enthusiasts. Costa Rica's rainforests are home to a vast array of plant species, with over 9,000 different plant species recorded in the country. These plants, ranging from towering trees to delicate orchids, create a dense, layered canopy that shelters a myriad of creatures. The towering trees in the canopy layer, which can grow up to 40 meters, 130 feet, tall, form the roof of the forest, where monkeys and birds make their homes. Beneath the canopy lies the understory layer, where smaller plants, shrubs, and epiphytes like orchids and ferns thrive, often absorbing nutrients from the air and trees above. The emergent layer, the tallest layer in the rainforest, features a few towering trees that rise above the rest, standing like sentinels above the rest of the forest. These trees are often home to species like harpy eagles, scarlet macaws, and howler monkeys, which navigate between the treetops with ease. One of the most iconic plants of the rainforest is the heliconia, with its brightly colored, tubular flowers that attract hummingbirds. The balsa tree, known for its light wood, grows in the lower levels of the rainforest, while the strangler fig trees, which wrap around other trees as they grow, add an eerie and dramatic touch to the forest's appearance. Costa Rica's rainforests are a paradise for wildlife, with over 500,000 species of animals, making up about 4% of the world's total biodiversity. These rainforests support a range of species, many of which are rare or endangered. From brightly colored frogs to stealthy jaguars, the diversity of creatures that call these forests home is staggering. The rainforests of Costa Rica are known for their mammals, including the playful capuchin monkeys, the mischievous spider monkeys, and the sloths that hang lazily from the trees. The rainforests are also home to the elusive jaguar, one of the most formidable predators of the forest, along with pumas and ocelots that prowl beneath the trees. The forest's dense canopy provides a safe home for an array of bird species, such as the iconic resplendent quetzal, known for its vibrant plumage and cultural significance in Mesoamerican mythology. Toucan species, with their colorful beaks, are common sights flying through the treetops. The harpy eagle, with its impressive size and powerful talons, can also be found here, perched in the tallest trees, looking down on the rainforest below. Amphibians such as the red-eyed tree frog, whose bright green and red coloration is a symbol of the rainforest, thrive in the humid undergrowth, alongside numerous species of poison dart frogs that add splashes of color to the ground. The diversity of insects, including butterflies, beetles, and fireflies, is another striking feature of Costa Rica's tropical rainforests. These small creatures, often brightly colored and beautifully patterned, play essential roles in the forest's ecosystem. The rainforests of Costa Rica are also home to an abundance of reptiles like the green iguana, the boa constrictor, and the basilisk lizard, which is known for its ability to run across the water's surface. Number 9. Victoria Falls, Zambia/Zimbabwe. Powerful waterfalls surrounded by rainforest. Victoria Falls, known as one of the largest and most spectacular waterfalls in the world, is a breathtaking natural wonder located on the Zambezi River, which forms the border between Zambia and Zimbabwe. Named after Queen Victoria by the Scottish explorer David Livingstone in 1855, this awe-inspiring waterfall is locally known as Mocio Etunya, meaning the smoke that thunders, a fitting description of the mist and thunderous roar that accompany the fall's powerful flow. Victoria Falls is not just a single waterfall but a series of cascades that stretch across more than 1,700 meters, 5,600 feet, in width, making it the largest waterfall in terms of width and the largest sheet of falling water on the planet. Its height, at 108 meters, 354 feet, may not be the tallest, but its massive scale and dramatic drop create one of the most stunning natural spectacles to be found anywhere on Earth. The Zambezi River, which feeds the falls, begins its journey in the highlands of Zambia, flowing across the continent before plummeting over the cliffs that form Victoria Falls. The volume of water cascading over the edge during the wet season, from November to April, is nothing short of staggering, with up to 500 million liters of water falling every minute. The intensity of the flow and the force of the water create a mist that rises to great heights, sometimes reaching several hundred meters into the air. This mist can be seen from miles away, adding to the fall's mystique and earning them the nickname "the smoke that thunders." The falls are divided into multiple sections, each with its own unique characteristics. The main falls, the largest and most impressive part of Victoria Falls, creates a continuous sheet of water that seems to disappear into the depths below. On either side of the main falls are the Devil's Cataract and the Rainbow Falls, which offer their own distinctive views and provide the perfect locations for stunning photographs. The river's flow is divided by a series of islands and rock formations, creating different vantage points that allow visitors to experience the falls from multiple angles. During the wet season, the immense volume of water can create a powerful mist that blankets the surrounding area, making it difficult to see the full scale of the falls but creating a dramatic atmosphere. In contrast, during the dry season, from May to October, the water flow decreases, and the rocks beneath the falls become more visible, revealing the intricate rock formations and the deep gorges carved by centuries of erosion. The surrounding rainforest thrives in the mist created by the falls, and this lush environment is home to a variety of plant species, as well as numerous animals. The park surrounding Victoria Falls is a protected area, and visitors can often spot wildlife such as elephants, buffalo, giraffes, and a wide range of birds in the nearby forests and riverbanks. The area is a birdwatcher's paradise, with species like the African fish eagle and pied kingfisher commonly spotted soaring above the falls. The local communities surrounding Victoria Falls have a deep cultural and spiritual connection to the waterfall. For the people of the region, the falls have long been a source of inspiration, reverence, and significance. The indigenous Lozi people regard the falls as sacred, and it is said that the falls are a source of spiritual power and energy. Traditional ceremonies and rituals are still practiced in the region to honor the spirit of the falls, and visitors are often invited to learn about the local culture and beliefs. For visitors, Victoria Falls is not just a visual spectacle but an adventure playground. Zambezi River rafting, one of the most thrilling activities in the region, takes adventurers through the powerful rapids below the falls, offering an adrenaline-pumping way to experience the river's power. For a more serene experience, boat cruises on the Zambezi River provide a chance to enjoy the scenic beauty of the surrounding wildlife and sunset views over the river. Bungee jumping off the Victoria Falls Bridge is another exhilarating way to experience the falls. The bridge, which connects Zambia and Zimbabwe, offers one of the world's most famous bungee jumping spots, with the mighty falls and the river gorge as the backdrop. For those who prefer a more peaceful view, helicopter tours offer a bird's-eye view of the falls, revealing the full expanse of the waterfall and the surrounding landscapes in their entirety. Victoria Falls is also an area of scientific interest. Researchers from around the world come to study the geological processes that form the falls and the surrounding gorges. The falls themselves were formed millions of years ago by volcanic activity and shifting tectonic plates, and the rock formations around them continue to evolve through erosion and the constant flow of the Zambezi River. The climate around Victoria Falls is tropical, with the wet season bringing heavy rains and mist, while the dry season sees clearer skies and more opportunities for exploring. The park is open year-round, with different seasons offering unique experiences. The best time to visit Victoria Falls depends on what you want to experience. The wet season offers a thunderous, mist-filled spectacle, while the dry season offers clearer views of the falls and opportunities to explore the rock formations beneath the water. Number 10. Yellowstone National Park, USA. Geothermal wonders and wildlife. Yellowstone National Park, the first national park in the world, is a vast wilderness that spans over 3,400 square miles across the U.S. states of Wyoming, Montana, and Idaho. Established in 1872, it is renowned for its unique geothermal features, diverse wildlife, and stunning landscapes. Yellowstone is a place where nature's raw power is on full display, and visitors can witness the Earth's forces at work in a truly unforgettable way. At the heart of Yellowstone lies its geothermal activity, which is one of the park's most defining characteristics. The park sits on top of a massive supervolcano, and beneath its surface, the heat from the Earth's core drives a number of geysers, hot springs, fumaroles, and mud pots. The Old Faithful Geyser, one of the most famous and predictable geysers in the world, erupts roughly every 90 minutes, shooting water as high as 185 feet into the air. It's a spectacular display of nature's force and one of the park's most visited attractions. Other geothermal features, like the Grand Prismatic Spring, the largest hot spring in the U.S., are equally mesmerizing. With its vibrant colors of deep blue, orange, and yellow, the spring looks like a work of art created by the Earth itself. The colors are created by bacteria that thrive in the hot waters, giving the spring its rainbow hues. Mammoth Hot Springs, another geothermal wonder, features a series of terraces formed by the deposition of minerals from the hot springs, creating a surreal landscape that looks like it belongs on another planet. Yellowstone's wildlife is as iconic as its geological wonders. The park is home to a wide variety of animals, many of which roam freely across its vast landscape. Bison, once near extinction, now thrive in Yellowstone and are a symbol of the park's commitment to conservation. Elk, grizzly bears, black bears, wolves, and moose are also commonly spotted, as well as numerous species of birds, fish, and smaller mammals. The park's diverse ecosystems, from its dense forests to its vast meadows, provide habitats for these animals, making it a true haven for wildlife enthusiasts and photographers. The Yellowstone River, which runs through the park, adds to the region's dramatic beauty. Its most famous feature is the Yellowstone Falls, a spectacular two-tiered waterfall that plunges 308 feet into the Grand Canyon of the Yellowstone. The canyon itself is a stunning natural formation, with colorful rock layers that tell the story of the park's geological history. Hiking along the canyon's rim offers breathtaking views of the river and falls, and the area is a favorite for those seeking adventure and panoramic views. The park's lakes, including the vast Yellowstone Lake, provide another serene aspect of the park's landscape. This lake is the largest high-elevation lake in North America and offers opportunities for boating, fishing, and simply enjoying the peace and beauty of the surrounding wilderness. The surrounding forests and mountains reflect in the lake's calm waters, creating a peaceful, almost ethereal scene. For those seeking to explore the park, hiking is a popular activity, with more than 900 miles of trails ranging from easy walks to challenging backcountry treks. The Lamar Valley, often called the Serengeti of North America, is a prime spot for wildlife viewing, particularly during the early morning and evening hours when animals are most active. The Mount Washburn Trail offers one of the best panoramic views of the park from its summit, while the Fairy Falls Trail takes hikers past stunning waterfalls and pristine wilderness. In addition to its natural wonders, Yellowstone is also rich in cultural history. The park was originally inhabited by Native American tribes, including the Shoshone, Crow, and Nez Perce, who lived in the area for thousands of years. European explorers first discovered Yellowstone in the early 19th century, and it quickly became a symbol of the American wilderness. Today, the park's history is preserved through museums and historical sites, and visitors can learn about the Native American presence, the arrival of settlers, and the efforts to protect and preserve the park's unique features. The weather in Yellowstone can be extreme, with temperatures ranging from freezing in the winter to scorching in the summer. Winter is particularly harsh, with snow covering much of the park, making it a popular time for snowshoeing and cross-country skiing. Summer offers a chance to explore the park's trails and geothermal features, though it also brings more visitors. The best time to visit depends on what kind of experience you're seeking. Summer is ideal for wildlife viewing and hiking, while winter offers a quieter, snow-covered landscape perfect for winter sports and solitude. Thank you so much for watching this video and supporting the channel. Your feedback means the world to me, so don't forget to leave a comment and let me know what you think. I truly appreciate your support, and it keeps me motivated to create more amazing content for you all. Stay tuned for more incredible adventures, and make sure to subscribe for future updates.